no wasted experiences with God. We waste them because we don't want people to know that we've been through certain pains and failures and hurts. So we keep it all shut in. But God would take those experiences and use them to help others if we're willing to share it. That was one of my dilemmas in writing the book, is wrestling with, do I want to reveal my past? Do I want people to know where I've been and the pain that I've been through? Until I just kept wrestling with it until one day the reality set in that if I don't tell my story, then it won't be told. So there's going to be a lot of people that's going to miss out on being connected or doing the right thing because I hid the secret and didn't share it. The best advice I could give a pastor is to discover what is it that God has called you to do. Because you will only be good at what God called you to do and not to be wrestling with what other folk are doing. Because I experienced that myself, trying to do stuff that I saw other people do, hoping that it turned out good for me. But that's not the way it goes. That won't give you lasting results. It'll give you some temporary satisfaction, but it won't last long. And another thing I found out is that when you don't know your own direction, then everybody's direction sounds like yours. So I would say pray, and ask God to show you and to be willing to go through whatever it is that God will take you through in order to get to that point that you know your calling and the vision that God has for you. But I will say this, that not to be surprised. You don't know how God is going to do it. But if you're sincere about it, God will take you through the necessary steps to give birth to the vision that He wants you to have. But you got to be willing to go through the pain. And that's what I had to do, is go through the pain that was necessary to give birth to the vision. I'm not going to tell people that it's going to be so easy. No, it's not easy. But if you want to be a visionary, you got to let God make you one and not try to become one by yourself.